Konnichiwa, everybody. Let's talk Onosato's debut cards. Hey, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Just wanted to briefly talk about Onosato's debut cards. If you've seen my previous video, you'll know a little bit of the background and the history on debut cards, but wanted to talk about two of Onosato's debut cards. These are his BBM debut cards. Now there's also a Trump playing card set debut card as well. I don't have that here, but they were produced at the same time. So he's got 3 debut cards, but today let's talk about his BBM ones. And if you saw in my previous video, you'll see the Hajime mark here, Onosato, who's now Yokozuna, but just a little over a year ago, he was a GDO ranked, and this was his debut card in the 2024-1 or Series 1 set. So this card here is card number 51. And you can see his vital statistics, some narrative about his career, his previous 4 tournament records, and you can see he's risen through the ranks so quickly. He didn't even get to capture the last 6. He's only been in 4 tournaments before this debut card here. And so this is the debut card to have of Onosato. So if you're interested in collecting debut cards, make sure you check this one out, 51. Now in the same set, he also had another debut card. This is his Young Stars card, subset of the subset in the series, but they capture young rising stars, and clearly Onosato was a young rising star at that point. Again, Judo ranked, but here's a young star, and on the back you can see his name, or Shikona I should say, a little bit of a narrative, and then his vital statistics there. But this was very common for BBM to do these young stars to capture a few of the new debut Rikishi. So here are your 2 Onosato debut cards, must collects for any of you interested in Sumo and certainly Onosato. Now I did want to point out, Onosato does have a couple more cards that were produced about 4 months later. These were for the 2024-2 series, and so you can see here he's ranked Maegashira, a little higher ranked, certainly not his debut card since he had these. And again, in Sumo, it's not done by year, like it is in Western sports. The season doesn't run a year. Every tournament is basically a new season. So these cards produced later on in his career, so to speak. So these are produced in the same year, but certainly not his debut cards. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Good luck, Onosato, in this next tournament. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great one. Sayonara. Bye.